Okay, so anyone who's playing Modern Warfare 2 might know about the assault rifle called the M13B, and that the only way to unlock it is to go into the DMZ and fight the chemist and to extract with the rifle. Well, it's actually possible to share the rifle, so if you have a group of friends and you don't want to fight the chemist over and over again, it's possible to go into the DMZ and drop the rifle for a friend so they could unlock the M13B for Warzone 2 or for regular multiplayer. So, doing the best I can to show the process here. There is some time lapse and stuff because as we get into the video, we spawned pretty far away from a exfil point. But I have shared the rifle twice now and unlocked it on my friend's account and my wife's account. So I think it's a pretty neat thing, and I hope that sharing it maybe helps some people out, or at least saves you some time so you're not having to fight the chemist over and over again. I mean, I didn't want to, and that's what made me come up with the idea to begin with was, hey, I don't really want to fight this guy 50 times over, because there is RNG about where he spawns and whether or not you run into other players that might not be so friendly, that sort of stuff. It really does simplify the process, I think, because it's just go in, drop the rifle, the friend that would like to have it picks it up, and you can exfil. And that is a lot less of a headache than dealing with the RNG. As you can see in the video here, we originally went in as a group of 3 and fought the chemist. I got to take the rifle the first time, and I made the all weapons showcase. Then we went in again to test the thought of, hey, maybe the game's janky enough to where if we just drop it and exfil, it'll let us go with it. My friend wasn't so sure, and I wasn't so sure, so we didn't record it the first time around when I gave it to him, but he did get to keep the rifle. And so here it is again. I'm playing on my wife's account on an Xbox One, and there's going to be a bunch of time lapse here because we decided to take the safest route that we possibly can to the closest extraction that we possibly can. So we just swam to try to avoid running into other players or anything, because if the rifle is dropped in the DMZ, it's gone forever. So there's risk that comes to this one as well, because the game isn't 100% stable, and there have been some cases of the game crashing or anything like that. Like, I've gone in and had the game, I was playing with my friend, and then the game crashed and kicked me out, and I lost some cool gear. So it's definitely, I think the best way to do this would actually be to drop the rifle right as you call in an extraction helicopter. That way, you know that you're there, you're ready to get out, and you don't have to worry as much about the game's stability or crashing or anything like that, keeping you from being able to actually exfil with the rifle. Just, it cuts down on a lot of things that could go wrong. I mean, if you want to fight the chemist over and over again, that's entirely on you and your crew. If you're running solo and you don't got any friends to play the game with, then obviously you have to fight the chemist and go through that. I don't really have a guide or anything for it. We tried it a couple times, and the last time we tried it, we got it and haven't really looked back. Don't know a better way to put it than that. But yeah, it's really simple, easy way to share the rifle amongst your friends and be able to unlock it again for Warzone 2 or for the regular multiplayer in Modern Warfare 2. That's really about all there is to it. As you can see here, it'll say in just a moment when it comes up, successful exfil, it'll say weapon unlocked. I think that, you know, if you are running with a particular group of friends and they don't want to run it over and over again so everybody can get the rifle, this is a huge time saver. Um, and again, eliminates a lot of the random number stuff about like where the radiation zone spawns on the map, or whether or not you run into other players. And the safest way to ensure that this goes well is to probably do the trade and share the rifle right as you call in an extraction helicopter, just to make sure that everything is going to go as smoothly as possible. Like even here at the end of this, my friend's game froze and crashed out, and I had to leave, and that was a little worrying. But it managed to work out, and got the rifle on my wife's profile, and yeah, it just went pretty well, and I think it's a good way to share amongst friends if you would like to do so, so that again, you don't have to run the mission all the time, over and over again. And that's it for this video. So, thanks to my patron, Swift Logic. Thank you for watching. If you like this, like and share. Hope to catch you in the next one. Remember to be safe and be good.